You see, bro, the party is really, really cool.
Yeah, I like it.
You see that girl? That girl is pretty, right? You like her?
Yeah, I like her a lot. Do you know which is her name?
Yeah, her name is Maffer. You wanna talk to her?
No, not really. I don't want to. Well, she's pretty and she's nice, but I can talk to her.
You know, if you wanna be like cooler or less shy, I've got something for you.
Yeah, what?
Look, it's something that a friend of mine gave me yesterday, and he told me that it's really, really cool. You wanna try some?
Have you tried it?
Well, never, but we can try it tonight. You wanna?
But what it is?
I don't really know. He just told me that it was something that was gonna make me feel really, really good. Let's try it.
Yeah, why not?
Take it.
All day. Johnny, la gente está muy loca.
Bro, how are you feeling?
Hey bro, I don't feel really good. Everything is black. I'm feeling dizzy. I'm feeling really, really bad.
But what are you feeling? Why are you feeling so bad? I feel really good.
I feel like, I don't know, I need a bathroom. I need a bathroom.
But, bro, are you okay?
Bro.
Bro, are you okay? Bro, hey, please, someone, send some help, please. Bro. Doctor?
Yeah. What did he take?
Well, he just fainted. I don't know what happened.
What did he take?
I don't know. My friend told me that it was something really cool, and I believe him. I don't know.
What kind of drug?
Well, he told me that it may be LSD.
Do you know what LSD is?
I know.
No.
Well, I don't really know what LSD is. I just know it's a drug, and it was for hippies.
LSD
is one of the most potent mood-changing chemicals. It is manufactured from lysergic acid, which is found in the ergot fungus that grows on rye and other grains. LSD affects the serotonergic system in the brain. LSD acts to preferentially inhibit serotonergic cell firing while sparing postsynaptic serotonergic receptors from upregulation downregulation. This preference is shared in a somewhat limited fashion by non-endohallucinogens. Non-hallucinogenic analogs of LSD show no such preference. Serotonin is produced by a small number of neurons that each innervate as many as 500,000 other neurons. For the other part, these neurons originate in the raphe nuclei of the midbrain. One major target of these is the locus coeruleus, which controls the release of norepinephrine, which regulates the sympathetic nervous system. LSD acts as 5-HT autoreceptor agonist on 5-HT1A receptors in the locus coeruleus, the raphe nuclei, and the cortex. It inhibits firing and serotonin release of these cells.
Yeah, she's right, but the point here is that the legal problems are bigger than that one. In this case, depending on the amount of LSD that he's carrying, the years in jail will be bigger. It can go from 2 to 20 years, and if it's bigger than 10 grams, he can go for life to jail. Of course, there are more things like these ones.
Like most illicit drugs, LSD use is not prosecuted in the federal criminal system. More common prosecutions are for the manufacture and trafficking of this drug. Trafficking 1 to 9 grams of the mixture has 2 offenses. If it's it can lead to not less than 5 years and not more than 40 years. The fine doesn't exceed $2 million, and if it provokes death or serious injury, it isn't less than 20 years or not more than life imprisonment. The second offense in this case is not less than 10 years and not more than life imprisonment, and the fine doesn't exceed $4 million. If someone is caught trafficking 10 grams of the mixture or more, the first offense includes not less than 10 years of imprisonment and not more than life in prison. The fine doesn't exceed $4 million, and, well, of course, if it provokes death or serious injury, it's life imprisonment. And the second offense is not less than 20 years and not more than life imprisonment, and the fine doesn't exceed $8 million.
But the history of LSD goes far beyond that. In 1938, Albert Hofmann created LSD in Basel, Switzerland. What? Shut up! Don't interrupt me! So, in the 1960s, it was commonly used, but they didn't know the risks. In 1967, the United States government prohibited the use of LSD, but this didn't work. So, the increase of this drug was around the 80s and continued to the 90s. And nowadays, the drug... I had to do something. There's something important I had
That
to
guy,
do.
I think.
Oh, yeah, right. I'm gonna detox. I'm gonna take the drug out of you. This will take days and it will hurt.
Oh, poor guy.
So, how are you feeling?
Well, I think kind of better right now, but please, let's make a deal. We're not going to do this again.
Deal.
Taking LSD or any other type of drug may become a serious problem because it causes dependence on it, and that can lead to serious health issues and social also, and not to mention economical. But it's not cool to depend on something, whether it's a drug or something else. The thought of something that you can't live without, I don't know, it's not right.
LSD is a drug. It's not something that we can go out in the life like not taking into account. LSD is dangerous, so we have to think about it. As a drug, you can be dependent to it, and being dependent to something is horrible. So think for yourselves, be informed, read about it, and before you take any decision, think about it, because there's no one that can tell you that not to do something. Only you, and if you want to take it into account, is your responsibility.
Let's talk seriously. LSD is not a joke. It's really dangerous. It can cause serious problems. It's really bad for our health. It can cause problems with our families, economically, with ourselves. This is not a joke. Please, take conscience about it. LSD, it's a drug, not a candy. We can do things with the candies, but we're really in danger with drugs. So please, let's make conscience about it.
This may be like really funny and you may laugh a lot, but in real life it's not that way. The process for many people to get out of it is really, really long and it's kind of torturing. So please, before you take anything of this, know what you're talking about, know the risks, know what you're facing, because if not, you may not make it through it. So please just be conscious and, well, take care of yourselves. Don't try anything that they give you.